I wrote this article that going to the future, the only people who will succeed in life are those who master 3 skills. You know why? Because it has become a cliche, the only constant is change. So the only constant is change. Then my question is there anything else in this world that is constant? So the answer came, yes, there are 3 things that are constant. And they are: 1, if you want to succeed in life, we need to master 3 skills that are constant. 1, people skills. 2, persuasion skills. 3, prioritizing skills. You know, something they haven't changed will never change. Look at this. The lower a person is in life, 90% of the time goes in technical skills, less than 10% people skills. Higher you go up, guess what happens? Just reverses. People skills. Crucial.
Yeah.
2, persuasion skills. Persuasion skills, I have a book which is called You Can Sell. The subtitle to that one is, in life results are rewarded, efforts are not. Persuasion skills means what? Each one needs, persuasion means ability to influence, ability to convince, ability to negotiate, and ability to sell. That's called persuasion. Ability to influence, ability to convince, ability to negotiate, ability to sell. That's persuasion. Who doesn't need it? A candidate at a job interview, what's he doing? Selling. What he needs what? Persuasion skills. A boy, girl proposing to get married, what are they doing? Persuading each other to get married. Lawyer arguing in front of the judge, what's he doing? Same thing. Politician giving speeches to get votes, what's he doing? Persuading. And in front of you, what am I doing right now? Persuasion. See, either you are accepting what I'm saying or you're mentally rejecting what I'm saying right now based on my ability or inability to what? Persuade. And the subtitle which says, in life results are rewarded, efforts are not. You know what that means? It means that we judge ourselves by our intentions, but the world judges us by our actions. Is that true? And then prioritizing skills. And priorities are based on values. And many times people say values are subjective. They keep changing from person to person and situation to situation. People who talk like this, they have no values. They are up for sale anytime if the price is right. You know something, when we talk of values, we talk of universal values and eternal values. Universal means they cross country, cross culture, cross religion. That's called universal. Eternal means they were here before we came, they will be here after we are gone. That's eternal. And when people mess up their values, they lose their priorities. And you know something? They forget to distinguish between what's urgent in life and what's important in life. Urgent may or may not be important. Important may or may not be urgent. But the funny thing is, whenever we ignore what is important, it always converts into urgent. See, health is important, but it's not urgent. Exercising every day is important, but it's not urgent. See, if I have a crucial meeting tonight, I can't exercise, it's not the end of the world. But if I ignore my health long enough, guess what will happen? I will end up in the hospital. See, you ignore what is important, it converts into urgent. See, in life, relationships are important, but they're not urgent. You ignore them long enough, what happens? You start talking through your lawyers. You ignore anything that is important, it converts into urgent. So many thoughts came, what about this and what about that, what about this and what about that? And now that is seed for the next book. That's how it is.
We talked a lot about values. Has your writing changed over the years to accommodate what
Not
we
really.
are facing today? The dilemmas?
No, not really. You know something, I must clarify. Once in a while, people do ask me, do you practice 100% of what you preach? My answer is, I have not reached there. Have I arrived? Do I practice 100%? My answer is no, I don't. But do I make effort to practice 100%? My answer is yes. You see, I feel I'm not reached 24 karat. I'm not 24 karat. I am not. And I don't know of any human being who is 24 karat pure either. But would you agree with me, there's a big difference between 22 and 8 karat. But now next point is, do I strive to reach 24? Answer is yes. But have I reached? Answer is no.
I have a question to you. So you have been the front runner, the pioneer for motivational speaking, talks and writing, especially for the Indian community. And
That's
now,
what I hear.
Yes, and now it's a growing tribe. What is your word of advice to this growing tribe?
You know something?
Because everyone is jumping onto this.
Yeah, it's become a fad.
Yes.
And many people are wearing the saffrons and become babas.
Yes.
And they're babas motivation. And some are giving you all kinds of lovely things. And you know what they talk about? They teach you about life after death. Life after death. I wonder, have they been there? Have they seen there after death? Man, if you've been there and seen there, well, send me a letter. That you don't know what the hell, you haven't been there. How are you preaching? In our books, we are talking life before death. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're talking life before death, not after death. And you know what they talk? They say, oh, सांसारिक जीवन से ऊपर उठ जाओ. दुख में तकलीफ नहीं होनी चाहिए, सुख में खुशी नहीं होनी चाहिए, सांसारिक में ऊपर उठ जाओ. But make them stupid idiots. What are you talking about? And they teach fatalistic है, भाग्य में लिखा है सब. जो भाग्य में लिखा है कोई रोक नहीं सकता, नहीं लिखा तो कोई कर नहीं सकता. They make people fatalistic. Most important thing is, I said, choose your mentors carefully. Choose your mentors carefully, because one thing is, a person who is out there as a teacher, do they walk their talk? Do they walk their? I just shared with you. I'm not 24 karat, but you keep striving. For many people, it's a profession. To others, it's a passion.
Yeah.
They do the same thing for money, and they do the same thing for no money. That's a passion. And sadly, startups has become a big thing today. Startup. And everybody's talking startup and become an entrepreneur. And they say, follow your passion. I addressed the IIT Bombay. And I said, how do you figure out your passion? I hear people talking like this. And the guy says, I enjoy donuts. I like donuts. I love donuts. I'm passionate about donuts. Donut must be my passion. So let me open up a shop, donut chain. And the guy goes in, loses his shirt, and he doesn't come back, and comes back, and he's lost everything. Is that how you figure your passion? Oh, I like pizza, I love pizza, pizza is my passion, I'm passionate about pizza, and let me open a pizza shop. This is how they're figuring out the passion. And they're nuts, and they're going after that, they're going broke. You need to understand what the hell it is. So, bottom line, it comes down to, there's a lot more involved than just these words. They're loose words which attach no meaning to it. So you got to be very careful. The profession of motivation speakers who come in. You know something, sadly, people who listen, they have never understood the messages. Go look at Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna was the first biggest motivator. He started life. And where was Bhagavad Gita done? Kurukshetra. And what was in Kurukshetra? Was Arjun holding bhajan kirtan? ऐसे बैठ के भजन कीर्तन कर रहा था कि साधु समाधि लगा रहा था? अरे धनुष बाण तलवार लेके लड़ रहा था वहाँ पर बैठ के. अभी यहाँ पर कहते हैं कि हमको अगर करना है भगवान की धुनी लगाओ, खाली बैठ के भजन कीर्तन बैठ के करते रहो, सुबह अपना वो भगवान पगड़ा पहनता है, 50 आदमी सुनते हैं, एंड देयर डेज, एंड यू नो व्हाट दिस गाय इज स्पीकिंग, कैसे आई एम कमिंग फ्रॉम कॉस्मोस, आई एम इन कॉस्मोस, आई एम गोइंग इनटू कॉस्मोस, आई एम ब्रीदिंग गांधी, आई एम ब्रीदिंग हिटलर, एंड एवरीबडी इज डेज्ड एंड सरी ही मस्ट बी वेरी नॉलेजेबल, इसको मालूम कुछ होगा, समझ में कुछ नहीं आया, he must be knowledgeable the days, man. I don't understand that. By the way, I addressed the Global World Congress of Cardiologists. 1,000 cardiologists from all over the world. They called me as a keynote speaker. The topic was spirituality and science. And I said, you people are all scientists, man. And I'm not wearing saffron. But I said, I did my homework. I said, I opened the dictionary to understand the meaning of spirituality. You know what spirituality means? It means anything that lifts your spirit is spiritual. Anything that lifts your spirit is spiritual. And I said, you know what that means? You hear parents saying today to their kids, do what feels good, do what feels good, do what feels good. The school that we're coming from, the old school, our parents said, feeling good is a natural outcome of doing good. You do good, you feel good. How can you feel good when you don't do good, man?
Mr. Popey is the director of hospitality and introduce you.
So, feeling good is a natural outcome of doing good. And doing good is a natural outcome of being good. If you are good, you do good, you do good, you feel good. The equation is very clear. So, it comes back to spirituality. An entrepreneur who doing an honest job gives value for money is spiritual. Husband, wife, they don't cheat each other. They are honest to each other. They are spiritual. We need to understand what is spirituality. Get out of these people who just talking rubbish. और खाली सुबह उठ के बैठ के अपना टीवी खोलते हैं और बोलते हैं नाम बोलो, डेट ऑफ बर्थ बोलो, कहाँ से आए वो बोलो, अच्छा फिर उसके बाद बैठे हैं वहाँ पर स्वामी शास्त्री बैठ के टिक 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 करता है, कहता है कि अच्छा ये दूसरा तीसरे घर में रहे, तीसरा चौथे घर में रहे, चौथा पांचवें घर में बैठा है, दूसरा तीसरे घर में बैठेगा तो होगा प्रॉब्लम, पितृदोष पुत्री दोष पत्री दोष कोई दोष लगा हुआ है, फिर कहता है शनि बैठा हुआ है, कहता है उतार देंगे शनि, शनि कैसे उतारोगे, कहता है कि भाई एक काला रुमाल लो, उसमें काली दाल डालो, फिर उसको काजल लगाओ, काले दाल वाला आदमी खोजो, उसके बाद 7 बारी खोपड़ी में घुमाओ, फिर काला कुत्ता खोजो, काली बर्तन में उसको दूध, अरे तुम पागल बना रहे हो, अक्ल बन भी रहे हैं. You know something? You go read through our own literature. Swami Vivekananda, Swami Dayananda, Guru Nanak never believed in all these things.